Hey people, welcome back to another video on Tuber Gaming. The number one goal of anyone who plays GTA 5 seriously enough is always to own the best cars available in the game. And, thinking of that, here is a list of the top 10 supercars you must own in 2021. If you have the money for them, obviously. But, before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get into it. Number 10. Ocelot Pariah. Coming in at number 10 is the Ocelot Pariah. Though the Pariah is not considered as a supercar by some people, I would strongly disagree with them over this amazing car. The Ocelot Pariah is by far the quickest car in its group and category, so it must have a spot on this list. Number 9. Emperor ETR-1. Coming up next is the Emperor ETR-1 that came along in the GTA 5 online game in the Cunning Stunts update. Emperor ETR-1 is actually a balanced car, and you can actually compare it to the Tyros as it happens to be similar to the Tyros. The spoilers in the car provide a downward force to the vehicle, so do keep that in mind when playing around with the vehicle. Number 8. Italia RSX. The Italia RSX surely happens to have a super fancy name, and it actually happens to be a super cool car. It is considered to be a sports car, and it came out during the Cayo Pedicel Heist update. The best part about this vehicle is that it has a very high top speed and good acceleration. The wing also becomes active during your race, but that might make the handle a bit twitchy. Number 7. X80 Proto. The X80 Proto used to be the fastest supercar before the Cunning Stunts update, but sadly the vehicle got lost in the update. This not only makes the vehicle a pretty rare artifact, which means that you could even surprise your opponent in the game with this rare beauty. And since its speed is unparalleled, racing with this car would always be a charm. Number 6. Pfister 811. The Pfister 811 is considered to be a 2 entryway hypercar that came out as an extension of the Finance and Felony update. To be precise enough, the exact date of the release could be traced back to June 28, 2016, during the Pfister 811 week occasion. This car is considered to be the joint third quickest car present right now in the game. Number 5. Progen Tyrus. Next, we have the Progen Tyrus, which not only has a sophisticated name, but also happens to be a really good car. The best part about the Progen Tyrus is that the car corners very well, so you can take it around any corner. Apart from that, the Progen Tyrus has a very high drumming engine noise, which must be music to the ears for car enthusiasts. It also happens to be budget-friendly, so this could be your go-to car if you don't have a lot of money to spend right now. Number 4. Principe Devastation 8. The Principe Devastation 8 came out as a continuation of the Arena War update back on the 21st of February 2019, and it has been the talk of the town ever since. The week it was launched in is usually remembered as the Doomsday Week occasion. The car has an extended wheelbase which, though looks sleek from a distance, but might cause a slight issue when directing the car. Number 3. Audi RS7B. Launched during the Cunning Stunts update, the Audi RS7B is a mighty beast everyone should have. The car does very well in stunt races and has earned a name for itself over the years. And this is why probably you have to pay a hefty price of $2.475 million to own this vehicle. Number 2. Bravado Banshee 900R. Coming in at number 2 is the Bravado Banshee 900R. It actually happens to be the wide-body variation of the Banshee GTA Online game, and thus it was released as a component of the January 2016 update. The developers paid more attention to transforming the superclass instead of sports, but the quickening and maximum velocity of the car have been expanded. The only problem with this car might be that it may oversteer at low paces. Number 1. Pegasus Texerack. The Pegasus Texerack happens to be the number 1 car everybody who could afford should have. It uncannily resembles the Batmobile, which, though happens to be a good enough reason to buy the car, still provides features like nowhere else. The car can go up to 125 miles per hour, and this is how the developers justify the whopping price tag of $2.825 million. Each car on this list is a class of its own. This brings us to the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content as we will soon be seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.